Minnesota fraud whistleblowers warn to stay silent. You'll lose your job. Whistleblowers exposing fraud in Minnesota's state-run programs are facing serious threats, according to State Representative Marion Rarick. State lawmakers testified before the House Oversight Committee about multi-million-dollar fraud schemes in Minnesota, claiming that officials blocked attempts to tackle financial misconduct. A number of social service programs, including child nutrition, autism services, and housing stabilization, were targeted by fraudsters, with one prosecutor describing the operations as industrial-scale fraud. The panel heard testimony from 4 witnesses: GOP state representatives Kristen Robbins, Walter Hudson, and Rarick, as well as Brendan Ballou, a former Justice Department prosecutor testifying on behalf of the Democrats. State lawmakers testified before the House Oversight Committee about multi-million-dollar fraud schemes in Minnesota. GOP lawmakers used the scandal to pressure Governor Tim Walz. For years, Republicans claimed that Minnesota fell behind in addressing what federal prosecutors labeled the largest pandemic fraud in the United States. The controversy resurfaced last year, with GOP lawmakers using the scandal to pressure Governor Tim Walz, who recently announced he will not seek a third term. In December, Republicans on the Oversight Committee opened an inquiry into how Walz handled the fraud cases. Rarick alleged that the Walz administration seriously retaliated against whistleblowers. At the hearing, Rarick testified that whistleblowers face a constant fear of retaliation that has only intensified under an avalanche of fraud in Minnesota. She alleged that the Walz administration seriously retaliated against whistleblowers. Retaliation has been going on for quite some time, and it's now escalated. You're going to lose your job. You're going to lose your home. They'll track your children. They'll make sure you can't get a job anywhere Democrats control, Rarick warned. While Democrats on the committee acknowledged the seriousness of fraud, they emphasized that communities should not face unfair penalties. They added that their GOP colleagues had acted hypocritically in addressing fraud allegations. In his opening statement, Representative Robert Garcia, the panel's top Democrat, recognized the risks of fraud but cautioned, "What we should not do is use fraud as an excuse to rip away aid from innocent people who follow the rules and need help in our society."